Welcome, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, to your chakra reading for April. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. This reading is for you fire signs. This is a collective energy reading. So let's get right into this. And remember, guys, if it doesn't happen yet and you don't feel it yet, it could be on its way, or it might be a past thing too that you're still trying to get through. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Over here we have completion going on, but right now it's really talking about really needing to get into your sacral chakra over here, right? It really wants you to be there. It's saying, you know what, it's time to let go. It's okay to release, right? Because every ending means a new beginning, right? So, and for those of you who have lost a loved one, my condolences to you. But just remember, this is where your life is now renewed. It's beginning of a new start. Most of this is just the grief of whatever it is that you may be grieving, so that you can pick yourself back up and remember that time does go on, right? And if you do need to let go of people, things, however, it's okay, because a lot of things can be replaced, right? If you have to let go of certain things, things can be replaced. We can't replace people so much, but there's always something, that's right around the corner, right? So, talking about having that clarity of belief and understanding, and really getting into your knowledge of what's really going on, and becoming very clear of the situation. Where am I going to go to next? How am I going to fulfill this? How am I going to do that? Right? Really trying to get through the sorrows, through the grief, letting these things go. And for those of you who, your loved ones have passed and you're trying to get through that grief, just remember they're on the other side. They're watching you, right? They're helping you through. You need to understand that they're okay, right? They're fine. They're more worried about you, right, than they're worried about themselves, because they're okay. So, having judgment over here, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. This is putting you on a new path, a new destiny, a new place to begin. Because like I said, where there's an ending, there's always a beginning, even with the people who have passed, right? People who have passed, they're going to tell you, if they could come and actually talk to you, they would say, you know what, that's okay, because I lived my life, I did what I was supposed to do, and now I have a fresh new beginning, and I'm a fresh new person over here on the other side. I'm whole, I'm new, I'm fresh, right? So they're on their own little journey of the soul, while you're still stuck over here on this plane. You're in a plane of happiness, wholeness, and complete. And now, like I said, they're just more worried about what you're doing. They're more worried about how you're going, what you're doing, what challenges you're facing. And it's like, don't grieve for me. It's okay, right? It's okay. So you have the positive movement forward. So that's pretty much what they're saying is everything's going to be okay. You're going to be clear on the situation, that we're on a journey, right? Make sure that you're keeping your desires where your desires are. If you're grieving from, a past husband, something like this, I'm picking up this husband. It's almost like it's okay. You're going to find new love. New love is around the corner. Don't give up on love. Have the clarity and understanding. And the humpback well, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So there's something that has to do with music. And if someone's loved one did pass, I don't know why I keep getting this loved one coming in, who used to play music. It's okay. Just listen to the songs, and the songs will bring you to where you need to be to help you heal. For others of you, it's just letting go of things that no longer serve you, things that you need to let go of so that you can have this positive movement forward. You're allowing something to hold you down, something to hold you back. And that could also be on the grief of a loved one who's also passed. Do not allow, this separation to hold you back. Do not, and if those of you who need to let go, guys, let go. Because you know what? You have new destinies, new challenges, new things, new paths on your way for a better tomorrow. It doesn't ever end. It's just where the ending is a new beginning. So go after those heart's desires. Do what you need to do. Travel where you need to travel. Okay, and getting over here. Clarifying on the clarity and the judgment. This is where everything's going to become clear for you as you're using your third eye chakra for your intuition and clarity of understanding of what it is that you're kind of facing and what you're kind of walking into. Yes, restoring the pain, having the forgiveness, bringing that optimism into bringing that pessimism into optimism, having the recovery and moving on. And there it is, the moving on. Making sure that you are following what your heart's desire is, knowing where you need to be, having the sudden awareness, choosing happiness. That's where the clarity is going to come in. It's going to be this time to, check yourself for realignment, getting yourself realigned, having the acceptance, moving towards your happiness. Remember, there's other things in life, right? Not just giving all to one energy, making sure that you're giving back, right? Could be some obsessive feelings over here, keeping yourself imbalanced, keeping yourself codependent upon maybe what it is you need to let go of instead of just letting go, right? Restricting yourself from happiness instead of healing, getting rid of the attachments. You don't have to get, when people pass, you don't get rid of that. That's why we have thoughts. God gave us thoughts and hearts to keep those things there, right? Within the mind. But you don't want to hold yourself back and not move, right? Your loved ones would not want that anyways. They want the best for you. Spirit wants the best for you. Your loved ones want the best for you. The whole soul community, right? Holding on, making sure that you're in control, making sure your head and your heart are balanced together. This way you can move on. Finding, if you need to be more frugal with money, maybe some of your obsessions is trying to overspend to heal. We see this a lot. You might be hoarding on to things too that maybe you should let go of. Not holding on to everything from the past, right? Needing to let that transpire, let it go, not holding so tight. With the humpback of the whale, doing all these things is going to set yourself free, make you feel more stable, bring back the vitality of the root chakra over here with the positive movement forward. Humpback whale, please. Having the love, remembering the love, giving the self-love, giving yourself patience, giving yourself the strength back to align yourself with its only deep love, manifesting new love, bringing new love in as you're opening up your heart chakra, aligning yourself for your next true love to come in. Some of you may feel like, what, they left, or I left them behind, or they let me go, or however it is, living or deceased, and I'll never love again. That's not what they want. That's not what no one wants. No one in the spirit world would want that. We're here to live and love. If you need healing before doing so, that's fine. But they definitely don't want you to stop loving. Because there's other soulmates out there for you. That it becomes divine timing. Everything's within timing. We have Akashic records that need to be done. Destinies, fated things that need to be done within this lifetime. They don't want you to give up, in harmony, being responsible to yourself for the self-love. On the positive movement forward, you do have the celebration, feeling like you're alive again, powerful 3 within yourself coming back, mind, body, and soul coming back as one, feeling that happiness, bringing in some friendships, collaborating with others, finding the creativity within yourself, feeling whole again, releasing the inner turmoil, releasing the worry, the hopelessness, the sleepless nights, any deep-seated fears that you may feel, not having whatever it is that has come to a completion. And this is going to open you up to be able to have the intentions back, bringing up your sacral chakra for the intentions that you need. So that way you can manifest and pray and get the things done that you need to do. Bringing in new, beautiful things into your life. Yes, bringing yourself on the new journey. There's new beginnings, new possibilities. Trusting in life, that life knows what it's doing. Bringing out that sunshine. Being faithful to yourself, knowing that, you know what, it's okay that it came to an end, because there's really no such thing as an ending. Right? Preparing for new progress. It does look like for some of you, you may have new love coming in. You may not see it coming, but they're actually waiting for you. It's almost like they're waiting for their opportunity. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo yourself. Right? Yourself or a Gemini. Could also be, it feels like a Sag sitting over here. Sag or an Aries sitting over here. For the majority of you. It almost feels like they may be waiting overseas, waiting for you. If you're talking to someone on the internet or something, you might be knowing that this person needs to come to you, or you need to go to them. Some kind of opportunity, new job overseas, maybe just a different state, another city. Doesn't have to be overseas. Someplace, it does feel a little, feels like a place you need to travel, or a place that you're waiting for the plane to land, or the taxi cab to come in. But it also feels like they're waiting for you as well. That's what's so crazy about this card right here, is it feels like they're waiting for you to heal. They're waiting for you. They're prepared to make action towards you. See that? Yeah, they want to make a new world with you. They're waiting for the fresh new start. They're waiting for you to heal, to accomplish what you need to accomplish so that you can close that door, so that they can arrive, travel again. Do you feel it's love? Clarify on the world, please. Some of you, it's a new job opportunity. Maybe you've worked someplace. Maybe they had to close their doors. Fired everyone. Now you're waiting for this new job opportunity. Yeah. Clarify on the world. Yeah. Self-limiting beliefs. Getting rid of those self-limiting beliefs to open up your intuition. There it is again, that intuition of the clarity belief. So they're just, and that's what, everything is really bound on, waiting for you to get the clarity and the judgment so that you can have your day of renewal is really what it is. Your new chapter, walking into your new chapter. For some of you, you have this person waiting for you. It feels like you already know who they are. You have the long-term view over here in hard work. And this is where you're going to want to put in the hard work. Once you really get the clarity, the understanding, everything's going to come to light. Everything's going to start. You're going to start seeing the blossoming of new ideas, new things coming to light. Also, you're going to see you have new investments. Somebody wants to invest their love with you. Somebody wants to make you an investment in work. Could be even 2 in 1. But it's definitely going to be a time where you're going to start seeing sustainable results from this situation. Oh my gosh, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's just going to be about the healing. It's going to be about that clarity, the understanding, right? Getting past the Wheel of Fortune that's upside down at this time. And this is breaking those cycles, resistance of change. Getting through this negative phase in which you have no control over at this time until you heal. Feeling like you have no control. Some of you may feel it's bad luck. It's not really bad luck, though. I hate it when it says bad luck, because it's not really bad luck. It's breaking of this cycle. It's a negative phase, and that's just because of the resistance to change the energy. So once you have the clarity and you break the cycle of change, it'll make that wheel move, right? And that's why it says ups and downs, right? And it's going to change right into the Ace of Pentacles. This is where the abundance and the manifestation and the new ventures all come together. This is where the new career, the new finances, the new money, the new love, the new you comes into play, right? Because you have a new way of thinking, a new way of acting, a new way of jumping, right? With the Fool, taking those risks, doing the things you need to do, planting those seeds with the Seven of Pentacles, because why? You feel refreshed, you feel renewed. And that's what the Judgment will do as well when it blows its horn. It'll say, let's go, right? So that way you can have the victory that you're looking for, feeling more comfortable, feeling like you have the progress, having public recognition the way you need to be publicly recognized. It's like, hey, look, they're out on their horse again. They're doing good, right? Having that self-confidence to know that you have the Ace of Pentacles, to know that you're revived, right? And that you feel so good. Heart chakras open. You're ready to rock and roll over here, my friends. Really manifesting, really putting in the work. But take that time to heal. The more that you're healing from the situation and opening up the desires of what am I going to do next? What is it that I need, Spirit? What is it that I really need to do? All your answers will come to you, right? It just takes a little bit of time, but next thing you know, you're feeling refreshed. And please make sure that you are listening to music. Make sure that you are, upping that vibe. Music is so beautiful to help us renew ourselves. And it doesn't matter what kind of music it is. We all dance to a different tune, right? You dance to the tune. You sing to the tune that entertains your soul. Some may be country, some might be rap, some may be heavy metal. My son's is death metal. So, it don't matter, right? It doesn't matter. That's why music is here. It doesn't matter if it's a lower vibration or a higher vibration, or it could just be a moderate vibration. It doesn't really matter. Everybody's soul is in tuned to a different type of vibration. And that's the beauty of music, is that we don't all have the same, fine tuning when it comes to that. It's whatever vibrates you, what makes you feel good. Right? That's why I'm never against music, because music is of the soul. And some of us like a lower frequency, like the humpback whale, and then some of us like a very high frequency, like a hummingbird. So you see the point? It doesn't really matter. It's what makes you move and groove. Okay? And remember, my friends, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which will later turn into the Wheel of Fortune. Till next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.